Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your monthly love reading for March. Welcome if you're new. Thank you to all who support this channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. I really appreciate all your support. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the energies might be go vice versa, okay? This is a love reading. I just want to remind you all. All right, Scorpio. So first things first, what I see is that there's some kind of instability when it has to do with home life, and for some, finances is coming up strong. Okay, so there's some type of instability you're feeling at this time. For some of you, it might be that you are being, you feel like you are being redirected to another type of work, okay, when it comes to your finances. It could be that it's something that will put you on your soul path, okay, some kind of service that you're doing to help people. And for some, you might have either been like really fed up with a certain job environment, and you know that this change is needed to be made because you've been in that environment for such a long time and it's not working out for you anymore, and you know it, and it's like you feel like you're stuck there. So it's time to move on. Okay, so what they're telling me is there's something waiting for you that's better. Okay, so it's all a part of you moving into that energy, okay, changing, shifting. And this has to do with career or finances, however you do your work, okay? If you're experiencing any type of financial difficulties, this is because of that. So like, let's say you were in a job that like for a while, because okay, it's like, oh, okay, it pays the bills, it makes me money, blah blah blah. It's like you lost passion for this. There's a reason why you lost passion, okay? It's because you need to be somewhere else and you're being redirected. So the contract is ending when it has to do with this job that you have, okay? So this might resonate with some of you, not all, but it's done. You did whatever you were supposed to do, and that contract has ended, and now you're being shifted into another job where you're going to actually find more fulfillment and more, you're going to have more passion for it because it's something you've been wanting to really do for a long time. Some of you have been thinking about this for a long time, but just kept like putting on the back burner, I can't do it. Like you didn't put effort into making it like, culminating it is what I want to say. But now I feel like you're being redirected to that job, that career, that work you want to do, and it has to do with you helping others. And you might have thought, for some of you, that it might not help you make the money you want to make. You could be in a corporate job right now that you are making more money than what you thought, you know, with the other work you're going to be doing when it comes to like helping people, but that's not true. So release that part of you that thinks that, because what's going to happen is once you're in that job, that career, that work that you're passionate about, it's like, it's just, abundance is just going to come to you, prosperity, okay? Financial abundance, and you're going to have emotional fulfillment too, okay? But here's another thing that's coming up when it has to do with love, okay? So a lot of you have been going through a recent loss. For some, it's recent. For some, it's from the past, but the energies are still here. And this has to do with love, okay? A love connection, okay? That you experience a loss with. So what this has done, okay, is kind of block your heart chakra, okay? So forgiveness is needed. Letting go is needed. Letting go of that pain, okay, that is associated with this loss, this breakup, the relationship that didn't work out. For some of you, you've been in it, you were in that relationship for such a long time. And you need to let go of it, because what it's doing is blocking you to new love, okay? Whether it be with the same person or a new person, a new connection, okay? For some of you, this is a past person. For some, it's a new person that's in your life. So you're actually blocking the abundance of love that is meant to come towards you. And it has to do with you not forgiving this person. Some of you have forgiven, but still have anger and resentment, and you're being triggered. Like every time it comes up when you think about this person, it's like, you know, getting at you emotionally. So it's time to really let that go. And some of you, what they're telling me is that you need to use some kind of a healing strategy to do so. Some have been using some, you know, methods that are not working out. And what they're telling me is some of you have been trying for a while to release that, the judgment, the anger, the pain, all that hurt, you know, and it's not working out because there's another form that you need to use to heal that part, okay? I do have a love meditation hypnosis, so you can check that out. It's free. It's on my channel. It's the video with the lotus flower, okay? So, and the thing is, whatever connection you're in now that you feel this, it could be you're just talking to someone. Not all of you are in a connection right now, but it's like someone's on your mind, whoever it is. Either it's the person from the past, or it is this new connection, this new crush, this new person that has come about lately, Scorps. You are really, like, I don't know how to say this in, like, the best way. You don't, because of the past experience you've had, you're blocking this person. You're not taking any sort of action when it has to do with this person, whoever this is. And it's because you don't feel safe. And the reason why you don't feel safe is because you're still hanging on to those, that hurt and pain from the past relationship. And it's like you're overly cautious, I feel like. You're not realizing that you're playing it safe, is what I want to say. And it's because you don't feel safe, Scorpio. You're not taking any action. This was in reverse. You're not taking any action towards this connection that you're feeling. Like, you're feeling it, but you're looking at the evidence and thinking, okay, this person is not making any effort. Why should I make an effort? Maybe it's not, you know, you're kind of overanalyzing is what I want to say. Okay. And for some of you, you are getting guidance, but I feel like it's not coming through clearly. We all know that Scorpios are intuitive, but I feel like you're not listening to it. Listening, or like you're not understanding the guidance you're getting when it comes to this, okay? So Spirit is saying you need to let go of that connection, the energy of that connection that you had previously. Okay. So, Okay, for some of you, it's like you're confused about what decision to make when it comes to this person, okay, this connection. All you're thinking about is the betrayal from the past, okay? Whoever this is a soulmate connection, okay? This is a soulmate connection. And this person, I feel like this person came into your life for you to transform, okay? So, and the other thing is that for some of you, you don't know how to balance out your job, your career, and this person. Okay, that's weighing heavily also. It's like, and you're losing patience. For some, like, why isn't this moving along? I mean, you're not really doing anything about it. Wow, Scorpio, your energies strong. Yeah, for those of you who walked away from a situation when it has to do with losses, some type of financial loss, there's some fast news coming in. If you have lost your job recently or lost some kind of finances, there's some communication coming in about that, and I feel it has to do with what I talked about earlier, okay? So for you to be financially independent and live the life that you want, I feel like there's some news coming in. And the other thing I want to say, Scarp, when it comes to you and your finances, I feel like there's people around you that are jealous of you, that they envy you, or they're like, they have some kind of jealousy. So my thing is, do not tell everybody what you're doing, what your plans are. You don't have to. And I just feel like a lot of people are just like around you, just, you know, talking about you. They have like some negative energies when it has to do with you being that independent person, that financially successful person, okay? So I feel like that's weighing on your energy strong too. Yeah, because you're the magician. You can make anything happen. You have all the tools necessary. So this is about you coming out of playing it safe, okay? You have all the resources you need to make this happen, to make this finances. Finances coming up really strong for you. And I think it has to do with this connection also, the energies of this connection, because when you are at your best, it's like you are confident and you're in alignment with being love, okay? So the both of them go hand in hand. Yeah. The other person you're dealing with also, this is the other person, okay? The other person you're dealing with is also working on, you know, work, projects. Some are in some kind of training school, something like that. Okay, so their attention is on this also, and also some type of a home environment. Okay, this could be either moving, or what I'm getting is a restructuring of a home environment. Okay, so I don't know if people are moving out or in or moving, something like that. For some of you, this is the other person. This person, I feel like they just kind of they've been through really challenging times in the recent past, and they kind of just are like, are just taking a break of just like dealing with anything emotionally, is what I'm getting. They're in hermit mode, so if this person hasn't reached out to you in regards to like seeing you or anything like that, don't take it personally. They're going within and they're trying to heal aspects of themselves. Okay, they're also going through some type of disappointment, recent disappointment they've had, and this doesn't necessarily mean this is with you. This could be with just in general, something that has disappointed them. So they're trying to move out. Yeah. Some kind of pain or loss when it has to do with, it's the Three of Swords, guys. So they've gone through something recent. The sun was in reversed. So this has to do with not being happy with a certain situation, disappointed, feeling betrayed. And this person also, it's like this person is keeping some things from you, but it doesn't have to do with anything bad, I feel. So if you feel like this person is in like, not really openly communicating with you, or kind of wishy-washy is what I want to say, this doesn't have to do with you per se. They're just keeping their personal life kind of, it's not like a secret. It's like they're just not revealing too much information. This has to do with them feeling their insecurities, insecure about taking action towards you. So it's like you both are mirroring each other. Whoever the first person is, it's like they're just playing it safe because of past hurt that they've experienced. So they're kind of on defense. Not really defense, not for all of you, but more like being very cautious, overly cautious about this connection. The second person is doing the same. It's like they're not ready to come out of that hermit mode they've been in. It's like they want to leave the past in the past. Some of them are thinking about moving, okay? Moving out of this, the whatever home environment they are, or they are in the midst of moving, reconstructing their home environment, something that has to do with that. So it's like they're busy focusing on that and work. Yeah, some of them are cutting out people that they lived with. Yeah, attachments. Huh. This is interesting. So I feel like both of you are going through a transformation. I think I got this similar in Aries read, if I'm not mistaken. Was it Aries or Taurus? Maybe both. There is some type of an attachment that they have to a home environment that they are trying to release, okay? They're trying to release the past. They want to move into... They want to move out of that home environment. Some of them are. So some of them are working so hard to get out of that home environment because they need the finances to do so. Some are starting new businesses, new projects, a new job that will get them out of that home environment. I feel like the home environment has been very draining for this person. Holding them back is what I'm getting. It's been negative, okay, is what I want to say. And they want to move, they want to leave the past behind and just move out of that, okay? So, and they're not telling you a lot of things just because they're having trouble dealing with it with themselves. So they don't want to talk about it more because it's angering them is what I'm getting. So it's angering them every time they think about that home environment. So they don't want to share that with you. For some, they're getting out of some sort of a belief pattern or a commitment with someone else. And they're waiting for that. Yeah, there's some type of betrayal that this person has gone through. The second person I'm talking about, okay? If the betrayal was from the first person's part, then they are trying to get out of those energies too. For some of you, it's a small group. You betrayed each other, is what I'm getting, in some way. Oh, some card flipped over. Did it? Okay, I guess not. The other person is not taking any action either. They feel disconnected. They feel, they feel like the connection is not moving anywhere. It's like you both are stuck. It's like stalemate is what I'm getting. Neither of you are taking action. Both of you are playing safe. Both of you are going through transformation. One person is going through a home environment. A change of home environment. Some people are changing jobs, careers. Yeah, this person is not... Yeah, this person is wrapping up a cycle. They're in the midst of wrapping up a cycle, okay? So... this person, I have to say this other, okay, Scorpio, if you're the first person, whoever the first person is, does not realize that the other person has deep feelings for them, the second person. There is deep feelings, but they just feel like, it's like one person doesn't know that the other person has feelings for them, and it runs deep. I mean, I'm going to clarify something. Hold on. This is really interesting, you guys. I feel like both of you are not fully opening up to each other. Whoever this is, why aren't you letting them know how you feel? You're playing it safe. Oh my God. It's so, it's really interesting. I feel like you want to be with this person, but at the same time, you're letting, you're, okay, yeah. So, one person, okay, the first person, You feel like there's no point of trying to make this work. You're not taking any action, okay? But you know that you feel a deep connection with this person. This is the Two of Cups. It's like you want to reunite with this person or be with them, okay? This is a very strong soulmate connection. You want to work together, but it's like what you're thinking is I want the person to meet me halfway, because I don't want to be the person who I want to collaborate with this person. I don't want to be the person to make all the moves, okay? Scorpio, if this is you, you're releasing the belief pattern of how relationships should be, okay? If you're the type of person who just would, you know, sit by in the past and wait for people to chase you, this is telling me, what Spirit is saying is, this is your time to be assertive, to go and get what you want, okay? And this has to do with commitment. To get the commitment you want, this is the High Priestess. I mean, priest, sorry. The Hierophant, and depends on the deck. So this is about you releasing that belief pattern of you just sitting back and trying to get chased, okay? I mean, waiting to get chased is what I should say, okay? This is for you to release that, because this is your time to be assertive, to go get what you want, like seize that opportunity to do so, okay? And don't think about how you were betrayed in the past. If you were like that in the past and you got betrayed, it has nothing to do with you being assertive, okay? It doesn't matter who, like, really goes for who. It's like you both, I feel like you both know that you have a strong connection with one another, but you're letting, like, petty things get involved, like, who's reaching out to who's texting who's initiating the date, like, things like that, you know? I see, like, you're so focused on your work to try to avoid even all this. Like, you're completely ignoring it. And this is the Page of Wands. There's like like, you're not excited about it, but there's no reason for you not to be. This is such a strong connection. Like, yeah. What? Oh my God, come on. As I said, this is such a strong. We got the Lovers, you guys. This is definitely soulmate, possible twin flame connection. Okay. I don't like to confirm twin flames, but yeah. Watch my twin flame weekly readings. This is definitely a very strong connection. And oh, wow. Okay, here's the thing. You both are confusing one another. Both of you are not expressing how you feel to one another. The second person is like, has fears because of the communication that's not very open and transparent, okay? That's going on between you two. This is the Ten of Cups. This person is like, you're their, whoever the first person is, you're their emotional fulfillment, okay? They want this with you. But right now they're in hermit mode, like I said, because they feel like the other person walked away, in a sense, because the other person is not being clear and communicative with them. So that's why they're in that space, and they're also in that space because they're dealing with something with the home environment, okay? This is the Hermit, with the home environment and also finances, okay? So they're trying to build, like, what I'm seeing is build a different kind of home, at the same time, the other person is too. I feel like you both are going through a transformation when it comes to home, career, and finances. But you guys are stuck. Like, you guys are not stuck. I mean, together you're stuck is what I want to say. There's like this stalemate energy. It's like nobody's making like that move, you know. And this person, the second person, feels like the other person is not showing them how much they care is what I'm getting. It's like, because the other person is playing safe. So when you guys communicate with one another, you're confusing each other more is what I want to say. So you got to make this communication line open. That's what's blocking you both from this connection. Yeah, Scorpio, there's like, you need to bring passion, or whoever's cross-washing, there needs to be passion in this. Getting out of that stuck energy. What I'm getting is like, it's like very kind of robotic. Like, yes. See, take control. One of you, whoever's watching, please take control. Take over. Be assertive. Ignite passion into this connection, okay? That's what's lacking. It's become very... there is definitely emotional fulfillment here with this connection. Once you move beyond this stuck energy, okay? This is the Hangman. It's like breaking the ice, you know, there's got to be some passion. There's no passion. Stop playing it safe. Whoever's watching, please, stop playing it safe. You need to ignite passion into this connection. For some of you, your life is really chaotic right now. And you need to just accept it. So, this connection is so strong that there is karma involved when it has to do the lesson that you're learning through this experience. And this person, I feel like they're a part of your destiny, okay? And what you have to do is really learn the lessons that you need to learn. Both of you are transforming. But at the same time, it's like, go within and find that. Because this person is, like, there's no point of playing it safe, you guys. I mean, overly safe is what I want to say. You should always, like, watch out for things, right, with one another. But it's like, don't stop playing it safe, because that's causing a stalemate energy. So ignite the passion. Make the move. Reach out to this person as a friend is what I want to say. If you're watching, whoever this is that's watching, put that caring, compassion into your connection with this person. Because both of you don't know how you really feel. You both have to really open up. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you all next time. Many, many blessings. Bye.